Before we dive into the top three 380s of 2025, let's take a moment to acknowledge some honorable mentions. Every 380 mentioned in today's video is a good one, but not everything can be in that top three. Here are three options that are good, just not quite good enough for that top spot. And here's why we felt they didn't deserve to be there. Starting with last year's best 380, the SIG P365 380. Well, it's dropped at least a few spots, falling out of that top three by the end of 2025. While this pistol has excellent attributes, it's accurate, reliable, has low recoil, is in that easy rack class, it's optics ready with the Hollow Sun K footprint, and very customizable, a price that started in the $399 ballpark at release and has since climbed up, sitting firmly in that $500 ballpark, combined with the company's, shall we say, very questionable PR throughout 2025, made for a combination too onerous to allow the P365 380 to retain that top spot, or even remain in the top three. It's still an excellent 380, just not one of the best of the best. The next pistol on the honorable mentions list today is the newest 380 on the list. Released at the tail end of 2025, the Springfield Hellcat 380 came out of nowhere. When the P365 380 released, many of us 380 aficionados felt like a Hellcat 380 should be hot on its heels, but Springfield really took its time pushing this one out. Being a direct competitor to the P365, the Hellcat has many of the same qualities. It's accurate, reliable, easy to shoot with good capacity, has an optics-ready slide from the manufacturer, though in this case with the Shield RMS SMS footprint. Springfield didn't spend all year suffering from foot and mouth disease, so what kept it out of the top three? One 5-letter word that impacted its placement in a big way: price. Priced in that $600 ballpark after taxes, the Hellcat found itself far from budget friendly, so far that it's hard to have it as anything but an honorable mention. The last of our honorable mentions today, the Smith & Wesson EZ 380. Is on the honorable mentions list for a combination of features and price. For all the advancements Smith & Wesson has made to their popular pocket 380s the last couple years, the EZ 380 has found itself as the odd firearm out. It's accurate, reliable, has very low recoil, and at one time was the king of the easy rack, easy use 380s, but with a low capacity in 2025 for a pistol its size, lacking fancy in-demand features like an optics-ready slide, combined with a price that's probably higher than it should be, and the EZ 380 finds itself well outside the top three. If it wasn't still an excellent option for those with hand strength concerns or recoil sensitivity, the EZ 380 probably wouldn't have even made the mentionables list. Maybe we'll get lucky, and Smith & Wesson will release an Equalizer 380 in 2026. Fingers crossed, 380 fans. Let's segue now into that top three list. The Ruger Security 380 finds itself safely in that number 3 spot today. Priced in the $300 ballpark with excellent capacity, And as a king of that light rack, low recoil mountain, the Security 380 has a lot going for it. It's one-upped the EZ 380 in the EZ rack class, conquering it with almost double the capacity at almost half the price. The combination of being the most budget-friendly major manufacturer-made 380 with the best capacity with stock magazines and the very low recoil it has make the Security 380 one of the best 380s available today. With how many good 380s were available in 2025, the Riker spot on the list is where things got a little more challenging. With a price that has dropped since release, making it more affordable, combined with a level of accuracy and precision that has regularly been almost impossible to compete with, the Beretta 80X Cheetah found itself in second place in 2025. Besides that excellent level of accuracy, the good capacity, all metal construction, very good factory trigger, and a drop in price enabled the 80X to maintain its spot at second place compared to our last year's ranking. Given the great pistols already on the list, the best 380 of 2025 will come as no surprise to many: the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. The 2024 Guns & Ammo Pistol of the Year maintained that momentum in 2025, when the Bodyguard 2 first hit shelves. With how over the top its performance was compared to every other pocketable 380, many of us look forward to seeing how Smith & Wesson's competitors would react in 2025. Much to our surprise, the only new pocketable 380 in 2025 that attempted to compete with the Bodyguard 2 in terms of innovation was a new variant of the Bodyguard 2, the Carry Competition. Accurate, reliable, easy to shoot from pocketable 380, with lower recoil than those other pocketable 380s, the Bodyguard 2 is hands down king of the pocket 380s. The Carry Competition took that to the next level with its ported barrel and compensated slide, helping to further reduce belt recoil even more and improving upon the original Bodyguard 2's only flaw, the sights. The Carry Competition had a real chance at bypassing the Bodyguard 2, but two factors enabled the original to remain the king: a more budget-friendly price and its slightly more concealable nature. The Bodyguard 2 remains king, but just barely. I'd go as far as to consider the Carry Comp the 1A on the list. If it weren't a sub-version of the Bodyguard 2 and were instead a distinct model, it would have probably been its own entry here today. So what is your top 3 380s of 2025, and do you have any honorable mentions? We tried to keep our list of firearms that are still in production and easily available today, but you don't have to. Let us know what your top 3 is in the comments below. Well, that seems like the perfect spot to end today's video. If you enjoyed today's presentation, like it, share it with your friends and family. Those things are free, and it really helps the channel greatly. If you'd like to help us make more of these videos in the future, look into becoming a member. Fred and I really appreciate you getting this far. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a nice night.
Are you ready for your french fry? Oh, hey, those are my french fries. This one's yours. Are you actually tasting it today, my friend? Oh, he's chewing it. He's not actually just like following it right down. It must be good. Must be good. All right. Watch.